Okay, it seems like this is more complicated than it looks when you buy it. Okay, so I better set these up. I don't think there's any other videos on YouTube. It's 2 cables, or 2 wires, or not wires, rods, I suppose. They stick together somehow. Stick 2 pieces together. Drop repeatedly on concrete until joint is tight. And then sand the end so that it's smooth. That doesn't seem very good. Okay, back. I see why they said drop repeatedly on concrete floor until joint is tight. It's because the joint between these two is really stiff, and you might be able to shove it in like that, but I had to bash it off the ground, and if you did that on your table or a wall, you'd ruin it because you'll have all these marks in the end. Looks about right. So it's simple enough. And then you've got this. This goes in here and then twists. You can kind of see there's something that can go into there. And then that pops down onto that. I see now why this is twistable, so you can set it at it, make it sure it's straight. So that's pretty much that bit set up. The actual rocket is also a pain. You need 4 batteries, which did not come with this case. I hear if you buy this in America, it does come with engines, but if you buy it in the UK and Ireland, it does not. This one certainly didn't, and it was bought in Ireland. So make sure you know what you're getting before you get it. Actually, this thing is a safety cap. It goes on top of this thing, I guess, just so if you step on it or sit on it, you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so this thing is your fuse. You press here and the rocket goes. So this is actually very long fuse. You're supposed to stand 15 meters or 5 meters or 15 feet away from it. Now they say when you start this up, or to test it, you get this thing, put your batteries in, and you stick them together like this. If I can get them. Stick them together like this, and if they go warm, or if this light goes on, then there's a problem with it, with the key out. It should go on when I turn this, and it doesn't. Not going warm. Hold down firmly to launch. Oh, there we go. Not sure. But they said, while this key is out, if these go hot like this, then there's a problem. It says so in the manual somewhere. Yeah. Test controller. Put them together. like this, and then press the button, or put in the key and it should light up. Okay, when holding the safety key down, press and hold down the launch button. The continuity light will go out and when both buttons are left go. So that's what the blinking was. Okay, so that's good. So these bits were at the end of the two metal rods, so they're to stick them together for handiness. Keep them safe. Okay, and this thing, you get two, but if you're going to buy these rockets, these are the engines, should I say, you get 4 in there. You need one of these for each engine. So what you need to do is screw this, and it feels very cheap, and there's a hole there. You get an engine, and one of these, so these are all stuck together. You just kind of twist them off. Okay, so you have a little plastic thing. It says stick this in here with the hole facing down, and then pop the end on it. Now you get a fuse, which didn't come with it, but these are, sorry, an igniter. They didn't come with it, but these are ones we bought separately. So make sure you know exactly what you're getting, because half the things weren't available in this case. If you actually get the case, it actually says just add engines and wadding, even though they do give you some wadding, but very little. It's kind of like toilet roll. Okay, so got one of these. And it says use the scissors to cut this in half, because that's actually 2. And then it says to stick that bit in there so that it touches the end. And then it says to put this to wedge it in. Okay, so get this, stick it in there, and then wedge it in with the little plastic thing. This, it says these you connect to these, and then you press the button and phew. Okay,